Hi, what's up guys? Today I would like to show you my Ghoti Runick deck profile. I posted a combo video for this deck a couple days ago, so you can check it out. The link is in the description. So let's get into the deck. For the Ghoti monsters, I play 2 Sheaf, 1 Basis, 1 Zep. These are the tuners that can be special summoned. These two can be special summoned during the standby phase, and Zap, if this card is banished, I can special summon it back. And with these monsters I can synchro summon and synchro climb. So these cards works really well with Runics, because one of these with carry or this card with 2 Runic quick play spells can go into Area Pulse, and Area Pulse is a full combo for this deck that ends on a couple banishes and double D beyond, so I can get rid of my opponent's whole field a couple times. So it's really strong. Next, 1 Snopios. So this card is also a combo requirement, and it can quick play, banish Ghoti monsters from grave or hand to special summon it, so it can trigger Zap during my opponent's turn. 1 Psyx and 1 Keef. So these 2 cards are the new additions to the deck from Phantom Nightmare. Keef is also called a Fish because it has a pretty similar effect that can banish this card and one of my opponent's monster, and it can also special summon 1 banish monster from 1 banish fish from banish pile, and also my opponent are not getting back the banished monster like it's with Esprit Knight. So it's a kind of upgraded version of Esprit Knight. Next, Psyx is a monster that if this card is banished, I can special summon it by banishing a Ghoti from grave. And also it's a searcher, and also it can banish a card, so it's really strong and it's a really good addition to the deck. Next, 1 lifeless Leafish to send a fish from deck to grave, and I play 1 of this card because it's not my main normal summon of this deck, but I can special summon it with Metamorphosis, and lifeless Leafish can recycle back my fish monsters from grave to sometimes I want to recycle and draw a card. Next, I play 2 Raiden and 3 Charge of the Light Brigade. So with Charge of the Light Brigade I can fill my grave with runic cards and with fish monsters, and Raiden can also mill 2 cards from the deck, and it's a level 4 tuner. So this card with Yugioh is Arian Pose combo, but for Arian Pose I need a fish monster with in the grave. So if I start with charge, I usually mill at least 1, and or I have 1 in hand that I can discard for Yugioh. But it's really good to have this card as a normal summon, because with I can start with Yugioh and search Fountain during the draw phase, and later I can normal summon Raiden, and I don't need this way a second runic quick play spell to have a full combo. So it works with less runic quick play spells. Next, I play 2 Hopi Squadron. So if I go for the combo with Yugioh and Ghoti Runick, I can go into Cupid Pitch, and that way I can search Hopi Squadron, and this card is also another disruption during my opponent's turn. And for the Runick cards, I play 3 Tip, 3 Flashing Fire, 3 Freezing Curses, 3 Destruction, 3 Slumber, 1 Dispelling, 1 Smiting Storm, and 2 Fountain. So 17 Runick Quick Play spells and 2 Fountain. And for the non-engine, I play only 2 Nibiru and 2 Triple Tactics Talent. So for the non-engine, I choose to play the most impactful hand trap, that is Nibiru, and 2 talents to draw cards if my opponent disrupts me, and also it is a really good card going second. And that's it for the main deck. In the extra, I play 2 Yugioh and 2 Gary, and that's it for the Runick cards. The extra deck is pretty tight, so I don't have a space for Munin or Sleipnir. Next, for the Fish Synchros, 2 Ramples, 2 Ascan, 1 White Arrow Whale, and 2 Ghoti of the Deep Beyond. So this is the boss monster of the deck. If this card is special summon, I can banish all cards from the field. I can summon 2 of these cards during my opponent's turn, so I can clear everything from the field twice, and this card gets back during the next standby phase. And Ascan is also a disruption that can banish one of my opponent's cards, and 1 White Aurora Whale can destroy all my opponent's attack position monsters, and Arion Pulse is the main combo starter. Next, for the other synchros, I play 1 Cupid Pitch, 1 Baron, 1 Janging, and the last card in the extra is 1 Esprit Knight. Funnily enough, this card can be also a combo piece in this deck, because it can banish any card from field or grave. So it can banish a Ghoti monster from field or grave, even from my own grave. So it can banish the cards I need banished, so special summon them back during the next standby phase. And that's it for the deck profile. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this deck, what would you change, and what are the deck profiles you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.